Well, we've got everything to play for in round 4. I mean, absolutely everything. This tournament has been 2/3 not great. But we have a chance to maybe correct things if we can put the team on our back. We go to the middle tees here. Green tees, very high winds, very firm, very soft, and fast. So it was a good tournament. We'll be taking our 2 demotion marks. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah. Let's try and make the most of it. Hopefully the wind direction is a positive one for us. Alright, that's a good first drive. So long as the fairway doesn't do anything stupid to us. Hey, what's going on, Billy? Thank you for the luck, man. I don't know if we can retroactively apply that. But let's take all of the luck, all the bad luck that we've had this entire tournament. Let's just turn it all into a really, really powerful round right here, right now. So what, it's very soft greens and fast? So we're gonna play the pitching wedge here and hope that very soft actually means something. Okay. I thought I was gonna carry a little bit further. Very soft did mean something. But we're short. I think with it being an uphill lie there. Alright, so very soft. Still think it's gonna take a bit of a kick. Okay, not the worst thing. Settle. Birdie on the first. We're not gonna mention it. We're not gonna mention it. We're gonna leave that in the past. If you missed it, watch round 3. Don't watch round 3. I don't know. Up to you. Alright, I'm gonna go 3-wood here. Feels a little bit dangerous to go driver in that. Just watch hole 1, and then let the video play. Just for me on YouTube. You know, like the video, leave the video play, but you only really have to actively watch through the first hole. You'd hate to have to watch that hole again? Yeah, I'd hate that too. God, the very high winds again. The bane of an existence. The bane of an existence. The fire rises. What do you do? 186. It's gonna... I don't like it. I don't like it, because this 5-iron, I don't think... I'm gonna try the 6. This is gonna be, like, the very telling tale of what's about to happen. No, we're gonna go 5. 5 with the touch of loft. I think the 6 is gonna get us in trouble. Should have taken the 6. Should have taken the 6. All right. The swing plane was something special too. White? Alright, that's a par save. We're gonna need a lot of birdies, though. Alright, so that test told me that the wind wasn't playing quite as strong. We're in between clubs here. I think lob wedge is way too short. I think lob wedge is going to get us maybe down to like here. But I think that this sand wedge definitely going to be long. Leave it with some loft, because I think if we're short of the hole, that's okay. A little bit fast. I just wanted to be like right below the hole, but apparently we can't just be right below the hole. We gotta be a lot below the hole. Not entirely the most fun of things. Come on, you gotta break. You gotta break, man. That's just hanging out. Just hanging out. The break was not to be found. Downhill, downwind. I think that there's definitely the chance of us squeezing some distance out of this. So I'm gonna give it a little draw. And I think the backspin is gonna go a long way. Try and hit the gap. Focusing so hard on this swing plane, I just can't get everything together. Should have played all 4 of my rounds on the same day. Again, just a friendly reminder, we don't make chips on this channel. We only eat them. And I don't even eat the chips on stream. So talk about content deprivation. I'm sorry. I greatly apologize. Baked Lays? I haven't had Baked Lays in a long time. We got like a variety pack of Utz right now. They're alright. Not my favorite. I think with like their barbecue chips and stuff, it's just lacking a little bit in flavor. I'm a big sour cream and onion guy. Or like a good like Ruffles type chip with some like sour cream and onion dip. Chipless Chip Stream? Chip Skylark? I have to, I think, take this and try to work it in. Bison dip? What is bison dip? I mean, I can infer that it's made with bison meat. Can we just catch a singular break? It's not what it sounds like. I'm assuming Little Bison is the brand. It's not like a little bison dip. Lentil chips? Maple cured bacon flavor? What was that swing playing? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's never going in. I mean, the bacon flavoring has to be what's carrying the lentil chip. Must be an East Coaster? 100% an East Coaster. Or you're saying Billy's an East Coaster. I don't think I've heard of bison dip. I don't really know where this is going. Alright, so we were never getting there in 2. It's a little bit of a nice rollout, but 270... So if we give this full shape, right, that's 270, 280 something. Into the wind has been playing more than expected. So let's just go straight at it. Like, what's the worst they could do to us? Because we're just going to take this. Come on, big kick right. Get on the green. You're not going to do it. Ah, can you imagine? That's probably the play, actually. Go around the left-hand side. Go around the left-hand side there and ride the ridge down. That one was makeable. I'm sorry, McTrees. I should have aimed better. Should have done a better job to make that albatross. Almost missed. Almost missed the birdie. See, I don't know. We never get like branded chips and dip. It's always like sour cream with the little onion dip mix packet. Yeah, just very simple. Very simple. The same way that, like, every Italian and their mother, their family, we all have the Italian dressing mix. Like, you have the Italian dressing, like, container, and then you buy the little mix, and you fill it with the oil to the line, vinegar to the line, put the mix in, shake it. Easy peasy. Always sour cream. Just like the whole, I think it's always like the whole thing of sour cream and then just like the onion dip mix. Stir it up. Some potato chips. Lovely. Okay, so judging by the way this wind is going, I think this is the hole I saw Coxter complaining about. Because this wind is all over the place. So I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do. The wind from right to left is not really conducive of this hole. If you had it left to right, you could play a fade into that hill. That might be nice. But right now what we've got is a whole bunch of not great. I think realistically, you probably want to be putting some brakes on this, right? Now the wind's playing in the face. Land short, roll on 2-putt par, or dump it in the bunker left and get up and down? Yeah, but what are you supposed to do when the wind does that? How are you supposed to? How are you supposed to dump it in the bunker when the wind is all over the place? Default winds are a horrible invention by HB. First and foremost, that needs to be abundantly clear to all. BJ, you're fired, dude. You're fired. It's still too long. LOL. Green and reg! Woo! Default win tournament coming soon to a plat week near you. I think I just would have to skip it. If I knew ahead of time that the wind was just default for the entire tournament, I'd have to say no thank you. I'll play a different game this week. I already think that that's where I should be. The way that I'm playing. Sit. Where are you going? Two-putt par. All right. Very firm, very fast, very high winds on default. Have fun. I mean, that's pretty much what 2K21 turned into. Hey, what's up, Jono? That's pretty much what 2K21 turned into on Pro Swing. That second season was just horrible scheduling. Central Park AG, good for Platt, good for everyone, fun for the whole family. Why are the lies so bad? Why are the lies so bad? I don't even... Whatever, man. In the bunker we go! This course and I are not on good terms. Needless to say, I don't think I'll ever be playing this course off schedule. So that minus 19 under round that we needed, I think we're on schedule. I'm not a rocket scientist, nor am I a rocket, but I think we're doing well. You meant 19 under total? Oh yeah, we can manage that. I got you, fam. Minus 19 for the tournament. You just have to whisper in Doyley's ear and get my demo marks removed with that score. Downhill, downwind, downlie. This thing's gonna want to take off like a rocket. And again, I'm not a rocket scientist, nor am I a rocket, but... Oh, good, the wind's changing. That should be largely beneficial to us. So let's... Okay, maybe miscalculated. I thought I was gonna get a couple more yards out of that. 3 demo marks in Elite this week? Oh man. Losing the promo and going double demo territory. Okay, gotta swing. Gotta swing on this. Too long. Who made chipping tempo? I wanna talk to them. I'd like to have a word. I'll be nice. Just want to have a conversation and ask them to play their own game. Four under on the front, 15 under on the back. Here we go. First off, that would be one of the wildest rounds in the history of virtual golf. Second off, it ain't happening. That is a pipe dream. Going for the aggressive play though. We're gonna just send this thing down the fairway. Try and put ourselves up into pitch territory. Now gap wedge pitch, uphill, into wind. It's soft greens. I kind of have to assume that I can take a full and this is gonna get there. No, I'm baiting myself. This is gonna end up way short. This is gonna end up way short. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. Because what's gonna end up happening is it's gonna be 84, 83. It's already like here, and then this wind, yeah, it's gonna barely play on the tail. In the headwind, it's gonna actually play. So we gotta go normal. That's 94. 90, 89, and then here we go. Like 16, 17 miles an hour of wind in the face. On very highs, that's gonna play a lot more. So maybe start with stock and go from there. 107, 106. I mean, it's got to be playing more than 1-to-1. Has to be playing more than 1-to-1 in the face here. Maybe enough to go into the 90s. But I'm going to need some loft. Maybe not too much, though, because it's going to spin back. You know? At least that's how I'm drawing this up in my head. We'll see what actually happens. Little fast. Oh no. Too deep? Too deep? Shame that, really? We don't make chips here. I really, at this point, I should just have a bag of chips nearby and eat one of those every time we miss. Well, that would probably be bad for my health. The amount that we miss. It wouldn't be, that wouldn't be good. Into the 140s. Into the 150s. I feel like we're going to be short. Motivation to make those chips then? I don't know. They probably would taste pretty good. It would be pretty motivating to miss chips so I could eat chips. And I don't want to make it that I have to make them to eat them, because that's... then that's anti-pattern with, you know... that's just completely against what we're just talking about with we don't make them, we eat them. It breaks the whole cycle. So I'm gonna loft the pitching wedge. I really hope that this is the right answer. That counted as a left-hand pull. Ah, we hold the green. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's just a lot of break. If you were to hit a putt, I mean, it's gotta jump off to the right, like, pretty fast, right? And then it's still moving with quite a bit of break. Back door. Come back. Still quite a bit of wind. I've been like completely, if I'm being completely honest, we've been way off on how these winds have been playing. Is it gonna be 9 yards? Absolutely. It's gonna be at least 9 yards. How much in total though? Like net yardage? Heck if I know. Absolutely heck if I know. 15 on a diagonal. Little bit of D-loft. How about that? We'll try it. It's a good strike. So diagonal, it plays like, oh, I don't know, 17 yards. That's good, right? Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, par 5, 648 yards into the wind. We got this all day. All day. This is right what McTrees would say, albatrossable. This is a prime example of a hole you should be hitting an Albion. You just overpower your driver off the deck 120%. That small of a miss. Just notice where we landed relative to where we were aimed. How messed up is that? How messed up is that? I think it is. I mean, if you guys don't think it's messed up, then I guess I just understand nothing about how this game should work. I'm gonna go pitching wedge pitch into this. Flighted under the wind. Oh, that felt good. The agony. The agony. You can't take it from me completely, game. You can't take it from me completely. The kid's got heart. The kid's got heart. I don't have soul left, but I have heart. It's a clean card, Joe. Joe. Too many holes left, man. Too many holes left. Save it for later. When the round's over, congratulate on the thing that's already happened. I don't need that kind of pressure. Maximo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Can we just redact that? Take it off the record, please? Nice strike. Good line. Good distance. Oh, very spicy. Very spicy. Just a casual double breaker. Just a casual double breaker. Preemptively congratulate you on your first ever Plat Tour victory this week. Well, thanks, Maximo. Yeah, we're 27 under. We're only on the second round. Right, chat? No, I think to win I have to go like 30 something under in the next 3 holes. 4 holes. Good, I have an extra hole. That way I can go like 8 under on each hole. Will be good. Thought this was round 1. Sorry, no, I'm really good at this game, but not good enough to go 27 under through 14. I haven't quite reached that level of skill. Sorry, Semzy, I'm sorry I misled you like that. My bad. I won't do it again. Okay, so if that gap wedge played 17 yards and it wasn't even this much in the face, this 9-iron's gonna play at least 17 yards. Oh, now that it's turning, it's most definitely 8-iron with a little D-loft. Oh, we're just rotating. All right, no more D-loft, but we got to play out here. Underhit it. Oh, please. Wind? Donde está? I'm back. No. Okay. I'd be lying if I said I understood a singular thing. I'm just hitting the ball and trying to get it in the hole at this point. I guess I just don't really understand then. Or maybe I clubbed up one too many. 148. So it was 175, so that would have always... I guess 9-iron is the club I was... Well, no. I don't know. Somewhere numbers fell apart in my head. Simple as that. Simple as that. And like, this is downhill, downwind. I gotta put some loft into it. And then we're way out here. A little slow, which is not great, potentially. Too much loft. Good line, though. And then the very softs. But we have an uphill putt. There's not a ton of break in it, so we might... This might still be like a good spot to be. The problem is the double break, and I feel like there's a little bit more. A little bit more on the left to right. Like, we're going to hit through the early, and then it's going to come back to the right. That's the read! Alright, come on, let's get to 30. It's a nice round number. It's not a good score. It's not a winning score. Sorry, Maximo. But it's a bit rounder than 28. Come on, this 77 yards. Or 77 yards. 77 feet uphill. Full off full backspin. And just send it. The wind is going to take it a bit. I mean, I think you just kind of let the wind take it and use that left-hand side of the green. It doesn't even have the height to get up 77 feet. Even if I full off, full backspin, even if I don't hit that fast, that just doesn't even have the height. Yikes. I think we have to de-loft this chip. I have to swing, though. I have to swing. That's okay. You know, for being very soft greens and landing into an uphill slope, that did a substantial amount of bouncing. Come on! Come on now. One more birdie. One more birdie for 30. Birdie for 30. Alright, I think I have to go 3-wood. I think I gotta go 3-wood. That felt good. That felt good the whole time. Try and get this down there. The wind is at the back. We're pretty much setting ourselves up, I think, fully for some sort of pitch shot. The wind is a complete rotation from shot to shot. So that's great. Really useful. Love that. Yeah. The best, actually. Pitch shot under the wind, but we know the wind is still gonna play a good chunky chunk here. Little D-loft, little top spin. That's my guess. Is this course in the eye of a hurricane? No, because then it would be, like, minimal winds. I think it's in a tornado. Or on the wall of the hurricane. Yeah, it's on the eye wall. How aggressive is this break, actually? It's not that aggressive, which makes me scared. Birdie for 30! And yes, Joe, it's a clean card. An ESPN birdie for 30. Oh, what a mess. What an absolute mess. Nobody look at the other scores. They don't exist. I don't know where we're going to end up. That was a roller coaster of a tournament. It was not great. It was not great, but we fought. I will not say that we did not fight. We may not have played well. We didn't give up. All right? We didn't give up. Got next week ahead of us. Let's try and recuperate from here over the weekend, going into next week. Try and get things on track. I think I need some work on some reads. I clearly need some work on some inputs and stuff as well. But I'm very proud of that finish. I want to start doing something new. If you guys watch to the end of the video over on YouTube, as we're live on Twitch right now, leave a little golf emoji in the comments to let me know you made it to the end. But thank you for watching. Bear with me through this tournament. Hopefully the next one is a heck of a lot better.